Dead.
Let's go! Finally.
Movie horror action title, Evil Dead.
I've been waiting what feels like a lifetime for gameplay.
I had a chance to have a very special chat with my good friend, the Game Awards' own Jeff Keighley.
Okay.
The horror icon
Here it
himself,
is.
Bruce Campbell,
After seemingly
who is reprising his role
a year of the same
every
trailer.
generation of Ash Williams in The Evil Dead, the game. Check out that chat, followed by all our game reveals.
Just give it to me already. Okay, here it is. Evil Dead the game. Sabretooth, thank you. All right, my body's ready. Almost. Is it ready? I don't know if it
This
is.
Something special. I'm joined now by Tim Willis.
With the Hawaiian
One
shirt,
and
as
only
you do when you're Bruce Campbell.
Bruce, it is so exciting that Evil Dead is back as a video game. We got to
Awesome.
premiere this last year at the Game Awards, and now it's awesome to be sharing more news with fans. But I got to ask you, and believe me, I loved you even narrating some of the videos we saw this year about this game. You are all in. I'm curious, like, what made you want to come back for Evil Dead? In this
Is he
form?
all in?
Because it's about the only form I can come back in. I hung up my jersey as Ash hung up the chainsaw because I can't physically do that crap anymore. You know, I'm like an old stunt guy. My voice is fine though. You know, my voice is what gives me away these days. I'm in a restaurant, blah blah blah.
Oh gosh.
Hey, I heard your voice. They don't recognize me, but they recognize my
Imagine
voice.
hearing this voice in
I
MK11.
figured let's stay involved in this game. I love the Evil Dead movies that got me into
Pain.
the film business. So game on.
Game on is right. Tim, I know Saber has expanded, doing more things and more studios. This was a project.
Oh, give me
that was close
gameplay
to your
already,
heart and
man. Come
certainly
on, I waited a
inspired
year.
some
Come
of what
on.
You did back in the day at id, right?
Oh, yes. I mean, we've been big fans of the franchise and these movies for years. And, you know, when Ash held that shotgun in the earlier movies, that was an inspiration for a lot of the games that I've done in the last 30 years.
Bruce, when they first pitched you on this, what was that like? How did you find out about this project?
Well, I'm one of the producers of the movies, so I'm in on the drill. We knew it was time for another game. We had done 3 other games, Evil Dead games, years ago. They were kind of much more rudimentary, but they got better. And then now we can.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim.
It's the same trailer from a year ago.
How's development going on the game?
Development's going well. You know, we are in the home stretch. You know, what's really exciting about this game is...
Don't delay it.
You know, it has so many different aspects to it. You got your asymmetrical PvP. You can play with your friends, and we even have a couple side missions where you can play by yourself. So we're adding a lot of content. You know, we really think that we can deliver kind of that full-featured Evil Dead experience to
Some of this is new. Some of this is new.
We're really excited about it, and we'll talk more
Look at these
about it
executions.
as well.
I think
These
the
Deadites.
result is going to be it's worth the wait. That's my goal.
I hope so, Bruce.
A, it was worth the wait. B, it was worth it to play it. Period.
Bruce, I know one of the cool things in this game is that there are 4 different Ashes in there.
Jeff Keighley's like reading off a
Which
teleprompter.
one would you main? Which character do you think people should play with?
Oh, I would do the old guy. He's got all the experience. A young guy doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. That's the cool thing about the game. You can play other characters. You can play possessed Ash. So
Sweet.
It really is whatever your
Old
mood
Ash
is,
confirmed with
but-
young Ash, and
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you went into the VO booth, did you
Hopefully
have to
every
do
other
all,
Ash.
all these versions of Ash?
Oh, of course. You know, that's the nightmare of doing voices for games.
Man,
you have to
he did
allow
all the
for some
lines.
guy's going to stand at a window and go click, click, click.
That's sick.
Click. It's like, get away from the window. There's nothing there. And the characters get killed 47 different ways. You have to do every death. So, yeah, it's the roots of the tree. You know, when you watch a video game, it's a lot of work.
to be a fly on the
When
wall.
you guys were scoping out this
Oh,
game,
come
what
on,
was
give me the
most
gameplay.
important for you to make sure that was in this?
So the most important thing for us was to really get that action. You know, the Evil Dead movies are about the gory kills and the finishing.
Oh,
moves. And
Pablo
I
with
love
the
my
shovel.
finishing
Oh
moves.
God.
So, you know, really
Jesus.
impact. One thing to add about the different Ashes.
Chainsaw to the
is
back.
You pick your Ash, he'll fall into a different category of class. You have your leader, which is the old Ash, your warriors, your hunters, and your support. So based
Okay.
on the Ash that you pick, you will have a different basic kind of class where you can help your team win.
Let's talk about some of the other characters.
Okay, class
What can
system
we
explained.
expect, Bruce, from the Evil Dead canon.
That's
You
kinda
pretty
cool.
much everything in there.
There's a lot, man. let me tell you, we went back to some of the original Evil Dead cast members to get their voice
Nice.
in on it. Because the hardcore, true blue folks, if they hear that it's the real Scotty and the real Cheryl, it just gives the game that much more street cred. Instead of some guy who's trying to sound like somebody else and always sounds bogus. That's how much we love our fans. Is that
Oh, man.
you go that extra mile
That's awesome.
so that they'll shut up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, seems very authentic. And as you said, Tim, the action. I mean, when I first saw this trailer, it felt very modern, very up to date. And given your lineage, Tim, of doing some amazing action games inspired by Evil Dead, it's great to kind of go back to the core of it. And the multiplayer is obviously going to be a big part of it as well. Speaking of multiplayer, Bruce, I understand your son is a Twitch streamer. Is that right?
Yeah, Andy Campbell. He.
Whoa.
I don't understand what he does, but I don't have to because he's a gamer.
The more you know.
What's going on? Hopefully, we're going to set up some.
Is your dad at MK11?
with the old
Don't
man.
go spam
I mean,
his
I don't
son's
know
Twitch chat.
anything. So this is going to be. It'll be a real test of his skills. He's excited to play it as well. So hopefully, finally, I can kick my son's ass at something.
I was going to say new
that's great.
Twitch content playing Evil Dead, but that's part of the fun now. Is that games are really taking over the world, and for someone like you, Bruce, that has done some game stuff, you continue to do awesome film stuff. You got your new film Black Friday. I'm curious, like when you look at the gaming space,
Cheap plug.
the eyes of your
I
son,
spit everywhere.
Are you excited about
Cheap plug.
the opportunity there?
Yeah, because it's a real game.
Spit everywhere.
We did games before, but I just don't think they were mainstream ready. And these really are. The atmospheres are incredible. Night, day, rain.
That looks
snow.
sick
For a
in the
horror movie,
snow.
The tone is important. The environment is important. The atmosphere. A lot of Evil Dead is mood, and they've done a good job at capturing it. The tricky thing, taking a movie, putting it into a video game, but it's a pretty good fit, and I think it works well.
Yeah, no, the guys at Saber do an awesome job. Every time I see it, I get more and more excited to actually jump in and play it. Tim, before we go, I mean, what's it been like for you guys to work with Bruce? I mean, you kind of can't do this game.
There's not much gameplay being shown here.
Yes. This.
I love you,
pleasure,
Bruce, but
to work with Bruce, and it's also just to repeat what he said too. The other cast members have been great. Getting the real cast members in the booth and the personalities and the passion that they brought to helping us and working.
Release
with us has
date?
been fantastic.
Maybe?
So I will echo what Bruce says. The fans.
Is it still like February
love
next year?
Everyone we brought back for this. It's going to be exciting.
Well, the fans are never satisfied. That's the first thing you have to start with. You'll get up to about 80% satisfaction.
Spoken like a true entertainer. The fans are never satisfied.
Completely over the top. You can get to about 82%.
It looks
So that's
great.
Kind of what
It
we're
looks
looking
amazing.
for, is that satisfaction. But I do think fans will realize that we do think about them and we do factor them in.
Yeah, no, as you said, 80% in this day and age of the internet is pretty damn good. And it looks like, as you said, an awesome game with Saber.
Okay, here we go.
very
Picking up
up-to-date,
tapes.
Modern and sort of the gameplay and the graphics
Okay.
and style, but such a classic franchise. And I love that it's got your official seal of approval and you coming back to play all 4 acts.
Man, keep cutting away.
We cannot wait to jump in next year to Evil Dead.
Next year?
The game.
What time?
Thanks,
When?
guys.
When?
Good.
No
Yeah,
release
that's
date?
Thank you.
No trailer? Nothing? Ah! I thought for sure we get... Here, hold on. A full-blown minute-and-a-half trailer, maybe showcasing some of the... we just talked about the class system, different types of Ash. No, just to sit down with Bruce Campbell, talking about how the game's going. It's going great. It's going great. I guess it's still dropping in like 2 months, apparently. I don't know. But, a little lackluster. It was a great sit-down interview, but I was ready to react to some gameplay, and they gave us some small new snippets. That fatality execution with the shovel with Pablo there. Pretty sure that's new. It's pretty brutal. But yeah, there you go. Evil Dead the game, dropping next year. Nothing too crazy was revealed here, other than the actors doing their parts from the movie are returning for the game, which is great. That extra mile will hopefully go a long way for the diehards. I know for me, I appreciate that. But I was ready to see some gameplay, and I was a little disappointed with it. But hey, it looks great. I just wish there was more. It's a good thing. It's a good, bad feeling. If you guys are excited for this, let me know in the comment section down below. If you are excited for the game, also drop a like. Don't drop a dislike because we don't even see those no more. Subscribe to some more Evil Dead updates like this on the channel if you want to call this an update. I love you guys. The Game Awards has been really lackluster this year. Take me back to 2019. I'll see you guys later. Peace.